Going to be okay for that, right?
Yeah, it does. That's kind of funny. Just helmets and shoes, right? That's it. Yeah, whatever you're wearing for your bike ride today, it will cooperate. In fact, some nice breezes for that bike ride later on this afternoon. Let's check on where we are in terms of water. You know, we were just talking about that story in West Virginia of too much water. Well, we don't have enough. You can see we have not even had 1 inch of rain for the month of June. That's almost 2.5 below normal. For the entire year, we've had just under 20. That's over 4 inches below normal. Now, we don't have any significant and widespread rain in sight. We do have some showers on the way, potentially tomorrow, a better chance on Wednesday. More on that in just a second. A gorgeous view here from Oakland Beach and Warwick. I don't see any naked bike riders or fully clothed bike riders, but we do have a few people out and about here. And in Newport, we have the sun out. Relatively calm conditions on Newport Harbor right now. Things will get a bit choppier during the afternoon with some increasing wind gusts. Our dew points right now, you can see we're generally comfortable in the mid-50s, but when we get to around 60 degrees, that's when the dew points start to feel just a tad sticky. And that's kind of the story for today, with dew points and humidity a little higher than what we had yesterday. Temperatures 59 right now in Smithfield, 61 Providence, 63 Newport, and 64 in Westerly. Our winds are calm for now, between about 5, 6, 7 miles an hour. They'll be picking up by just before lunchtime, actually, and then becoming gustier after lunchtime. Warwick at 61 degrees with a wind of 12 miles an hour, and in Westerly, we're at 63. Very clear over the top of southern New England right now. There are a few pockets of clouds kind of sinking down through Connecticut. We'll bring in the blue sky for the most part today. At times, we'll pick up some high, thin clouds ahead of this front. Speaking of this front, this one will kind of slow down to a crawl, stalling out, and that's why tomorrow we'll have a tough time sneaking in those showers. Better chance on Wednesday when the core of that front finally arrives. In terms of how much we'll get, well, some spots may end up with not much at all. Other spots, if you happen to be under a downpour, could see 1/4 of an inch, hopefully a little bit more than that. Obviously, we don't want flooding, but we could really use the dent in that rainfall deficit. Lunchtime temperatures in Providence today, low 80s with the breeze at around 10 to 15, and then falling back into the 70s in Providence by the time we get deeper into the afternoon with those gusty but kind of relieving nice winds. At the beach, it will be breezy. That will keep temperatures in the low 70s, dropping back into the upper 60s by late afternoon into the early evening. So we've been getting used to these kind of coolish nights. Those will be gone for a few days now. You can see mid-60s, a little more humid, a little stickier tonight and for the next several nights. Tomorrow, despite the fact that we have a chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm, most of your Tuesday should be rain-free, which is good news if you're heading to the CVS Charity Classic. Better chance of showers and storms would be on Wednesday with highs in the upper 70s. We could have a round in the morning and a second round in the afternoon. Again, though, it looks more scattered rather than a rainy washout Wednesday. Thursday, we're in the low 80s. Then on Friday, it gets warmer. If you want more updates on the showers and potential thunderstorms on the way, Tony will have a fresh look at the data. He'll be in tonight starting live at 5. Now we get you over to Pinpoint Traffic.